Tragedy. Stephanie McMahon mourns the passing of her father Vince McMahon in car crash. The professional wrestling world is in shock and mourning today following the tragic news that Vince McMahon, WWE's legendary chairman and a transformative figure in sports entertainment, has passed away in a car crash. The incident has sent waves of grief throughout the WWE universe, with colleagues, fans, and family members grappling with the sudden loss of a man whose influence on wrestling is unparalleled. Among those most affected is Stephanie McMahon, Vince's daughter, and a leader in her own right within WWE. Known for her strength, poise, and dedication, Stephanie now faces the unimaginable reality of losing her father. Today, we provide an in-depth look at Vince McMahon's life, Stephanie's grief, the impact of his passing on WWE, and the legacy he leaves behind. Vince McMahon, born in 1945, transformed the world of professional wrestling. From a regional promoter in the 1970s to the creator of the global WWE empire, McMahon's vision redefined sports entertainment. He introduced larger-than-life storylines, built superstar brands, and elevated professional wrestling into a mainstream phenomenon. McMahon was known for his ambitious business strategies, his relentless drive, and his uncanny ability to blend athleticism with entertainment. His leadership saw the rise of iconic figures such as Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena, among countless others. Under his guidance, WWE became a worldwide brand, influencing pop culture and inspiring millions of fans. Beyond his business acumen, McMahon was a polarizing figure. Loved by fans for his innovation and charisma, he was also criticized for his controlling management style and controversial decisions. Regardless of public opinion, his impact on the wrestling world is undeniable. Stephanie McMahon grew up immersed in the world of professional wrestling. As Vince's daughter, she observed the complexities of running a global entertainment company from an early age. Over time, she carved her own identity, becoming an executive, on-screen talent, and advocate for women in wrestling. Stephanie's professional achievements include serving as WWE Chief Brand Officer and spearheading initiatives to elevate female talent, expand WWE's global reach, and promote social responsibility. Her influence is recognized both inside and outside the company. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Stephanie is known for her strength, poise, and dedication to family. Her relationship with her father was complex but deeply meaningful, rooted in mutual respect, shared ambition, and a lifelong bond forged through both personal and professional experiences. The world was shocked when news broke that Vince McMahon had died in a car crash. Details surrounding the accident indicate that it occurred during travel, though exact specifics are being withheld pending official investigation. Emergency services were called to the scene, and despite efforts to save him, McMahon succumbed to his injuries. WWE immediately issued statements expressing grief and confirming the loss of their founder and visionary leader. The company requested privacy for the family, emphasizing the human tragedy behind the headlines. Fans who witnessed the news in real time expressed shock and sorrow. Social media quickly became a hub for shared mourning, with tributes flooding in from colleagues, performers, and fans alike. Stephanie McMahon responded with a mixture of public statements and private mourning. In a heartfelt social media post, she described her father as a visionary, mentor, and source of personal guidance. She acknowledged the profound personal loss while expressing gratitude for the time she had with him and the lessons he imparted. Sources close to Stephanie report that she has been surrounded by family and trusted colleagues during this difficult period. The immediate focus has been on supporting one another, preserving privacy, and beginning the process of grieving while navigating the professional responsibilities of WWE leadership. Vince McMahon's career spans decades of transformative leadership. Some of his most notable achievements include the expansion of WWE, turning a regional promotion into a global powerhouse; WrestleMania, creating the annual spectacle that became the Super Bowl of wrestling; innovating storytelling, blending athleticism with narrative to create larger-than-life characters; The Women's Evolution, supporting the elevation of female talent within WWE. His contributions have left an indelible mark on sports entertainment. Colleagues have often remarked on his ability to inspire, innovate, and challenge conventional limits, making him one of the most influential figures in professional wrestling history. WWE performers, past and present, have expressed their sorrow and shared memories of Vince McMahon. Many spoke of his demanding yet visionary leadership, his mentorship, and his unique ability to inspire greatness. Superstars such as The Rock, Triple H, John Cena, and Stone Cold Steve Austin offered tributes, reflecting on Vince's influence on their careers and his role in shaping WWE's global legacy. Colleagues emphasized that beyond his larger-than-life persona, McMahon was a father figure, mentor, and friend to many. Fans around the world mourned Vince McMahon's passing. Social media exploded with tributes, videos of iconic moments, and heartfelt messages of gratitude. Many reflected on how McMahon's vision had shaped their lives, introduced them to beloved performers, and created memories spanning decades. Hashtags honoring his legacy trended worldwide, and video compilations of his greatest moments in WWE went viral, illustrating the profound impact he had on the wrestling community and pop culture. Stephanie McMahon's grieving process has been private, yet deeply felt. Sources close to her describe a period of intense reflection as she balances personal sorrow with her leadership role in WWE. Friends and colleagues note her resilience, composure, and the way she channels her grief into honoring her father's legacy. Stephanie has reportedly leaned on family members, including her brother Shane McMahon and her husband Paul Levesque, Triple H, for support. This close-knit network is helping her navigate the emotional challenges while preserving Vince McMahon's memory with dignity. Stephanie McMahon's grieving process has been private, yet deeply felt. Sources close to her describe a period of intense reflection as she balances personal sorrow with her leadership role in WWE. Friends and colleagues note her resilience, composure, and the way she channels her grief into honoring her father's legacy. Stephanie has reportedly leaned on family members, including her brother Shane McMahon and her husband Paul Levesque, Triple H, for support. This close-knit network is helping her navigate the emotional challenges while preserving Vince McMahon's memory with dignity. WWE released several statements highlighting Vince McMahon's contributions, achievements, and legacy. The company emphasized his role in transforming wrestling, inspiring performers, and creating a global entertainment phenomenon. WWE also announced plans to honor Vince McMahon through memorial segments, tribute shows, and public acknowledgments at major events. These efforts aim to celebrate his life while providing a space for performers and fans to collectively mourn. Vince McMahon's legacy extends beyond championships and business accomplishments.